The Black Gate is opened.
Is that a good thing?
We can enter the corrupted sanctuary.
And once we heal the fertile ground there...
There is no fertile ground. The essence of that place will rest inside the corrupted.
And they're just gonna let us take it. Much more of this, and I'm gonna have to stop and sharpen this sword. Where's this Black Gate?
At the top of this region. Are you ready?
For what? He's come pretty close to killing both of us so far.
He knows the corruption in this land better than the others. His knowledge will help little where we go now.
He knows this land?
The Alchemist lived here. He was an Ura, until his quest for immortality overtook him. Now we must take the thing he sold his soul to keep.
You know, for a delicate flower of a princess, you've got a ruthless side. That's science. You can keep it. Ormaz! Are you out there? Ormaz! Can you hear us? I wish I had listened to what my mother had said. If I sold my soul, I'd want a lot more. I guess it's time to find out if you really are immortal.
Life is not yours to take, but I could give it to you.
Hey, I'm a legend. I'll live forever anyway. Wow, that sounded better in my head than out loud.
pitiful.
Time for your magic!
That was great!
Was a little. Elika! You're looking pretty scared for an immortal. We gotta chase him now, don't we? He's not gonna make it easy when we corner him. Where's he gone?
I don't know. Maybe the fertile ground? I think it is above the observatory, but it has been inaccessible ever since the Ura lost our powers.
Does the Alchemist have the Ura's powers?
He did. They were taken from him when he turned to Ahriman.
I can see how he lost his. What did the rest of you do that was so naughty?
I told you, our powers have faded over time. There are power plates to take us up further. Let's use them.
Watch out! Ahriman doesn't stop, does he?
Okay!
Work your magic! I think I'm gonna wear this sword out.
We have to get across.
Are you alright?
Get to where I can strike!
All yours! Whoa, this is high.
And stay away from the edge.
Oh, he's not gonna make that easy.
Enough of this.
Quickly!
I will not die.
Maybe, but you won't live forever.
I told you to stay away from the edge. Maybe, but you won't live forever? Well, you told him. Yeah, how's that for immortality? Now which one of us is gonna live forever?
Let's get down from here.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. What were the chances of that? How did we hit that platform? How did we get out of there alive? Don't say it was Ormaz.
I was gonna say I got lucky.
You got lucky. Hey, Princess, I'm the one that brings you luck. I'm the lucky one.
You lost a donkey's worth of gold, fell into a celestial war, and you still want to call yourself lucky?
I'm still alive. What about the Alchemist? Did we kill him?
Can you see anyone surviving that?
Well, if we throw the lock on arm, then none of them are escaping. Let's put the Dark God back in jail. That's a long drop. After you, Princess.
Oh no, you're the guest here. After you.
There's only one way down. I wish I had listened to what my mother had said. We still have to run. Here.
Thank you.
Hold on! Okay.
Now what?
Hang on. That's a long drop. After you, Princess.
Oh no, you're the guest here. After you.
There's only one way down. We should find some more light seeds.
For Ormond.
Got one. That's another one. Hey! to now?
Power from here, we could access fertile grounds in the Citadel and in the Royal Palace.
You said your father had been acting strangely. Maybe Ahriman got to him before this.
My father is king of the Ura, a follower of Ormaz. He did not sell his soul to Ahriman.
People can do all sorts of things when pushed. We saw your father start all this.
My father's judgment, his thoughts, have been clouded since my mother died. But what he did not do for Ahriman.
If Ahriman was controlling your father, it could be good news. I mean, if he's mad, he's mad. But if Ahriman's using him, then healing these lands, maybe you can bring him back.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry. Forgot you were there.
Let's try this.
Know what it is that I ask.
If you would have your
Then give me mine.
No!
You were dead.
Yes.
Yes?
I was. I'm not now, so why does it matter? I was trying to reach the fertile grounds to see if...
And you died?
Yes. The fertile grounds had failed even before my father split the tree.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
The tree didn't matter. My father had already broken the lock that held Ahriman. He broke it to bring me back. He'd never have done this. It was the grief. He was
a father.
I just want to fix this, please. We can't let Ahriman escape.
It's not your fault. It's Ahriman's. You hear that, Ahriman? We're going to fix this. You're not getting out. That's how you got your powers. When your father brought you back?
You still want this magic? All you have to do is die and endanger the world, and then you too can do these things.
It's not your fault.
That doesn't make it better.
I thought healing these lands was supposed to keep him in.
It will. We just need to heal more of them.
Ahriman's getting stronger.
The temple is getting weaker.
Even though we've healed all these fertile grounds?
We must heal them all. Until all the fertile grounds are healed, until then he can still escape.
Shall we go on?
When you were out there traveling, what's the most incredible thing you saw?
I don't know. Lots of things.
Tell me one.
What do you want to hear?
Something that took your breath away.
Mountain ice. It shines like diamonds. I've seen walls of it as tall as buildings. Deep blue and blinding white. If you touch it, it burns. It's cold, but it turns to fire in your hand for just a moment. Then it's gone. Diamonds to water. Your turn. Tell me something about you.
Tell you what.
Oh, I don't know. How about, who was your last boyfriend?
Never had one.
Never?
Never.
If you've never had a boyfriend,
I'm very well read.
there are lots of things best experienced in person.
Your turn to confess. Tell me about your family.
They were killed. My family, they died.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
What happened?
War. Someone else's war.
Were you young when you lost your parents?
Old enough to understand it was time to run away. My uncle took me. My parents stayed to protect the city. They'd collect me once it was safe. They never collected me.
That must have been difficult.
People live, people die. They chose to die for someone else's cause.
Your parents died with honor, to protect other people.
They died. Does the rest of it matter? You make your own path. I'm not gonna let Ahriman kill me or you. Where now?
each have a role to play.
Tell that to Ormaz. Where's he?
We can't absolve our...
Oh, don't give me things someone else has taught you to say. Is there anything you've learned for yourself?
that people aren't always what they seem.
You got that right. You can't trust anyone.
You can, if you know them.
Does that include your father?
My father has played his part. Now we play ours. There are things beyond us. There must be things that have happened in your life that you couldn't change.
Well, the sky, or the sea. But you can always change things that have to do with you.
You can change being here.
We are. A god wants to escape, and we're changing that. You can change anything. If life is balanced, how come I keep getting the end of it that's been chewed up, spat out, and sat on by a camel?
You rob tombs for a living.
Sometimes.
There's your answer.
You think bad things only happen to bad people? Elika, you're the most dedicated person I've ever met, and look where that got you. There would be good fishing in the streams around here. Ready to go on, Elika?
So why are you doing this? There's no gold here.
Just because I don't want Ahriman to win doesn't mean I care about Ormaz.
You chose to stay because of who you are. Because you're good.
I'm not you. I don't want to live here so other people who don't care can live out their miserable lives. The gods, the people that died here, they did what they did because they chose to. Because they thought there was something in it for them. If the warriors' people are gone, why does he stay with Ahriman?
The corrupted have no choice. Ahriman takes their soul.
If all the corrupted lose their souls themselves, why have they got separate names? City gate, huh? You could have just put a gate on the cave, but then that wouldn't have been so showy. Here I am fighting someone else's war. This is exactly what I didn't want to do with my life. Oh, you're heavier than you look.
Look it up, baby.
Got one.
can't reach them!
Shall we find some more light seeds? What's up there?
The Tower of Ahriman has been abandoned for a long time. I've never seen what's inside.
Well, then this is a great time for you to find out. Do you think Ahriman will be happy to find his tower's been demolished?
Ahriman doesn't care about this city.
We'll have to climb that column if we want to reach the plate. If we climb up to that beam, we can jump to the plate from there. I thought all this was legend.
I thought this was all there was.
We should be able to reach the ledge on that wood now. This tower's a bit like Ahriman. Run down, forgotten, and difficult to figure out. I think if we turn that crank, then we can line the ledges up to where we need to go.
As simple as that.
It is if you trust me.
We did it.
Hey, I did it.
I gave you moral support.
Ready to go?
Yes, definitely. Trust you completely.
Let's jump for it. Is Ormaz a good god to follow?
He keeps Ahriman trapped. Isn't that enough?
It's a long road, Elika. Tell me some tales.
Let's just concentrate on the task ahead. That way we'll both come through this alive.
I thought all this was legend.
I thought this was all there was. Please try not to fall off things.
Is this how you ran the city? They worked, you watched?
That's me. A bureaucratic voyeur.
That's sarcasm, isn't it? You know, knowing fancy words doesn't make you clever.
You didn't get it, did you?
You have to judge your audience. I didn't get it. That makes me right and you wrong.
What?
Telling a joke I can't get doesn't mean you're clever.
Huh?
If you can't communicate what you... Oh, I get it. Yeah, very clever. Well done. Shall we climb this tower? Great, now she thinks she's funny. It's a good thing I'm here. I mean, what would you have done without me?
Oh, I'd probably have curled up in the corner and cried. I'm the pathetic, useless type.
More sarcasm.
I am grateful you stayed. Honestly.
See, now how do I know when you're being straight and when you're being sarcastic? This next bit looks tricky.
Worried you might break a nail?
There you go. Now that's humor. Doesn't look like you'll get to see much of the inside after all. No sign of the warrior. Do you think he'll leave us be? Armin's tower. Hey, if we manage to pull this off, will you build me a tower? I think I'd like that. There would be good fishing in the streams around here. Any suggestions?
We need to find a way to go up.
Thanks. Thanks for that. This is different. Give me a moment, I'll figure it.
This tower must have been amazing in its day.
Okay, I can't figure it.
The plate is up there, under that walkway. We just need to find a route up to it.
If there is one.
Let's see what that crank does.
How are we supposed to get up there?
If we lined the ledges on those round grills up, we could use them to climb.
Let's try and both get through this in one piece. Turn it now. That ring switch has moved those wooden things down. I think there are handholds on them. When you rebuild this place, find a different architect. What now? Believe me, I prefer being alive. That should give us a way up.
Push him back down! Push him back to the edge! Force him off the tower! Are you all right?
I fight for mine.
Where are they? Your people are gone!
I can't!
This is not the land of you.
That has to hurt. You want to heal this place before he finds a way back up here? Hey, Ahriman! This isn't your tower anymore! This is my tower! Can I have my own tower? You know, maybe with an inscription? Nothing too fancy, just Tower of the Savior of the City of Light. Oh, and a few priestesses dedicated to its upkeep. And mine.
If you stay, all this can be yours.
Yeah, sure it can.
Let's go and save your city.
Getting up here was tough enough. How do we get down?
We go straight down.
I've never seen a girl, you know, do what you do.
You must have been looking for girls in the wrong places.
Must have been a big battle to take this city.
It fell in hours. Ahriman's power, the Alchemist's machines. It was only with Ormaz's direct intervention that the city was freed.
You know, when it's healed, this place is almost nice. There are plenty of ways to get killed in this place.
for it! Be ready! What's the catch?
What catch?
This city can be mine. What's the catch?
No catch.
You want to give me a city.
If we save it, this city can and will be yours.
Now I figured it out.
Congratulations. What have you figured out?
The whole give me a city thing. This is you saying you want me. Admit it. You want me to stick around. That's why you want to give me a city.
If that's what you want to believe.
You can't even say it, can you? I would like it if you stayed around. All right. All right. I see what's happening.
There are plenty of ways to get killed in this place.
Every seed helps us. Adame onas. Ra setoyeshko. Have you got me?
still alive? Hold on tight.
No, you hold on tight.
There. No problem. That's it. Chance I get.
This is the Tower of Ormaz. The fertile ground is at the top.
If Ormaz is a god, why isn't he saving his city?
Ormaz doesn't care about stone and wood.
He doesn't seem to care about his people either, seeing the predicament we're in.
That's fine. Keep saying things like that, and then you can make enemies of two gods.
I don't think this tower is too stable.
Push him into the pillar!
You want to give him a back rub?
Just do it! Push him into the pillar!
Ancient magic!
We need Lamaz's power.
I die, I don't want to get squished under rocks. People like me this shape. Girls like me this shape.
How many gods have you made angry?
Let's just get out of here.